Good morning, my name is Riley. Welcome to my channel. I know I look insane right now, but since this is the first video, I want to show you the first steps to my day. Hopefully that kind of like works together. Wake up at 5 in the morning to get Sam up and started for his job in the morning. So although I wake up so early, I don't need to be to work until 7:30. So I'm gonna go ahead, get started, and have a nice, hopefully relaxing, non-rushing morning. Typically I make coffee when I wake up, but this morning, because my stomach was hurting, we're gonna do just some nice ice water. I sat down, watched a little bit of the news, that's what I have on back there. And now I'm gonna go in and at least start making my appearance look better. It's not supposed to be as hot as it has been all week. I can wear some either leggings, jeans, sweatpants, and then a hoodie for once. I'm a type of person that loves comfortableness over looking pretty. But then again, I have to have the pretty with the comfortableness just so it makes everything fit together. So the other day, problem is I ran out of storage on my phone, so it wouldn't let me upload to even edit a video. Getting back into the routine of trying to make videos, edit them, and actually post them. I had a bunch of videos up and I ended up deleting them because I wanted to restart. My bedroom is a mess. Typically I make the bed first thing in the morning. Today was a little bit of a later start. I did not end up doing that. Every weekend we clean it, but typically on Mondays when we get home we just drop stuff off wherever we land. Relax until the next morning, and because of that it makes everything a little chaotic, but it's not as bad. I have a tripod, but what I have going right now is actually working so much better than what the tripod would, because you guys are actually like set up properly at me and you're not so short or too tall. So I have a little bow headband, but I think my cats took it and ran off with it. I recently got the two cats that my mom had. Okay, I found it. Okay, I want to tell you guys a little bit about myself. I do have makeup on from yesterday, and we're just gonna go ahead and ignore that because I went to pick up makeup remover wipes and then set them down because we went to a different store instead and I forgot to pick them up. Cool thing that happens, but we're just gonna go ahead and roll with it. Anyway, like I said, I want to tell you guys a little bit about myself since this is the first video back up on my channel. You guys are even still watching this video. I'm trying not to ramble so much like I used to in my old videos, but just let me know what you guys think works and what doesn't work, because you guys really are the judge for me here, okay? I'm trying to put myself out there, so I need you guys to be the judge of me, okay? Hi, my name is Riley. I'm kidding. Anyway, originally from Toledo, Ohio, and then ended up moving a bunch of times while I was still in school, and now I live in Newark, Ohio. It's a very small town with a lot of history. I live in an apartment with my boyfriend. I am 20, turning 21 this year in December. We got our apartment when I was 19 and he was 18. We've been here for about a year. Before I moved in, I had birds, and so of course I brought my birds here to the apartment with me. But Sam ended up wanting birds, so then he got a bird, and we've just had a zoo growing since. So now we have 5 birds, 1 hamster, and 2 cats in a 2-bedroom apartment. Power went out last night after a very, very bad storm. I ended up going and getting a C4 just to like keep myself energized, but I think it was so late in the day that now I'm just shaky McGee over here. The eyebrows, after I fixed them, that's why they're like it looks like my whole, like, this face or this part of my face is straight and then my eyebrows are just like sliding off. It's in competition cheer in high school. Well, I can't really say in high school, more of junior high, and then after I ended up moving, by the time I got to high school, they didn't have a competition cheer team, so I didn't go back into sports. I ended up getting a job instead, and I've been working ever since I possibly could, which, you know, isn't a bad thing. I wouldn't complain about it. It definitely did take away a lot of fun things I could have done while I was still in school. because I chose to work, I ended up not getting to actually enjoy a lot of my summers. So I ended up quitting that job. It was a seasonal job anyhow, so I necessarily didn't really have to stick to it, but I was at that job for a very long time. I was there for about 6 years. I got a cleaning job, which is what we are getting ready for now. Sorry, my cat is getting in the closet over there, attempting to, and it's not working out in her favor. Mind you, this is not at all what I wanted to do for my career. I wanted to become either a forensic scientist. I've always wanted to start my own perfume business. Actually looking into doing that last night. I even created like a branding label, but I'm not sure I like it because my personality is very much all over the place. Like, I'm very much girly girl, but also tomboy on some days, and some days I love pink, but some days I'm more of like gray girly. Yeah, so it very much depends on my day, and I'm everywhere. Hold on. Love to know your opinions. Definitely not a person that thinks I have all of the support I possibly need. Yeah, my boyfriend, he's very caring, very helpful, and my friends are as well. The second that I get home and I'm by myself, I'm like, dang, I'm lonely and I'm low-key getting crazy. Painted myself in the apartment. I am living out of like a fake fantasy in my head. I don't have a whole lot of people to talk to. I keep my friend list very tiny, very tiny. Pretty much always have kept my friend group really tiny. Loved restarting. I don't know why, but like just a fresh restart. Every time I get a phone, I never transfer anything over because all of my photos and stuff like that get downloaded straight into Snapchat. By the way, am I the only one that's low-key getting bored and tired of Snapchat? I feel like the only thing people really use it for nowadays are streaks. And they don't even really talk to each other. They just send either a black photo back and forth or face. Or maybe it's just me and my friends actually hate me. Not sure, but let me know your opinions. Help a girl out, please. Really wanting to use this platform to not only help myself out mentally, because I have completely fallen off of all routines way back before COVID even started, okay, and we're in 2026 now, and this should not be as bad as what it still is. I kind of feel like I have the same mentality and behaviors as I did then, and because of that, it's messing a lot of things up. Okay? I have pretty much no routine, like at all. I pretty much do whatever I feel like doing in that moment, which is not bad, but it definitely could be quite damaging for either your next day or your future self. And I know July is coming to an end already, but the one thing I am hopefully wanting to start either between this July or August is running. I really want to get into running just so that way I can gain more body mass back, because I had a virus after I went on vacation and it pretty much made me so sick. I lost all my weight. Bounces between maybe like 95 and 98. So yeah. Do not eat as healthy as what I probably should. Yeah, make a salad for today at work, or I'll make a cucumber sandwich or something like that, and then the next day I'm right back to eating Wendy's at McDonald's. I use so many makeup brushes. There's more. This is just this part is so nerve-wracking. This is a new eyelash curler I got from my grandmother. And it's nice, don't get me wrong, but mine is so used and outdated. Getting used to like a thicker one that is like, you know what I mean? Where it's still crispy. It's so scary to me. I don't know. You guys can see all my old makeup still. I do have a couple of fun events and trips I'm doing here soon. So in August, my parents are going on a cruise and my brother is turning 18. Never ever in my life, like, because in my head I still see him as the same little like 8-year-old boy. So in a couple of weeks, I'm going to the Amish country, so hopefully I'll be able to film that. I'm going with my grandmother. We do it every year. Okay, now that my makeup is done, I'm just gonna throw on some deodorant real quick now. But now we can finally work. It's gonna be like the easiest thing to do because I'm just gonna take it out and then throw like hairspray in it because I've had these sitting in since yesterday. And if it's gonna be colder outside, might as well. So going back to my perfume brand idea, the reason I'm wanting to start this is because I am obsessed with perfumes. I have so much Victoria's Secret, Bath and Body Works. I even have, I'm just gonna show you real quick. Some of these haven't been seen in a while, okay? So are a little dusty, but that's only because I don't typically dust my perfumes. Like all here, all perfumes. Over here, all perfumes. The first perfume we have is Very Sexy Now. Oh my gosh. When is the last time you saw her? The next, honey? Oh my gosh. And wait. She even has the wings on her. The next one, Fearless. Oh my heavens. Is this one. Isn't she beautiful? She is dusty, but without the dust, she'd be, you know, heavenly sparkly. I don't use her a whole lot, but this one is by Sofia Vergara in Modern Family and a bunch of other movies. She was also in Smurfs too, but this perfume, Paradise, it smells so good. She is very strong though, so I do typically mix her with the next one I'm gonna show you. And this one, this one here, oh my heavens. I will sit here and she is pretty much like my main mix for any strong base that I put on, and she kind of just gives like that little cute pink hey, you know what I mean? I can like pick them all up together and show you guys them, but yeah. This could be such a cute like thumbnail. What if I just make the thumbnail this? Try and like cut out all the background a bit, you know? I just realized that. So I forgot I have 2 nails not on. So I need to work on the hair so that way the curls don't fall out. This is my main can and main brand that I use for hairspray. Because no matter how close you get it, it won't get all like tacky. And on my videos, always boring. But the second I actually wake up and get that boost, hi! The reason I wanted to start making YouTube videos again, and it wasn't just for, you know, whatever the normal excuse everybody else has used. But anyway, it was because every time I get on YouTube, there's nobody I want to watch anymore. Because nobody actually sits down and talks. And if they do talk, it's all about the relative side or, you know, everything they're trying to do, which I get. Don't get me wrong, I watch them. They help me with my motivation every now and then. But I need somebody I can actually have fun with, you know, like actually watch the video and be intrigued and, you know, not feel like I'm wasting my time thinking about doing the stuff that I'm watching in the video and then not doing it. You don't have to do anything you see in this video. Matter of fact, you probably won't. But if I could be your background for you cleaning your room, great. Give me a ×10, please. Oh my gosh, I do come across annoying sometimes, so if I get too annoying, just let me know by shutting me off. But always come back, please. I get lonely over here. Okay, now the lighting is gonna get worse because I'm gonna go in there and brush my teeth. Yeah. I'm probably not gonna show you guys me brushing my teeth just because I don't like watching other people brush their teeth. So I'll probably go ahead and just jump to whenever I get my outfit together and put it on. So it is very much comfy, okay? And it's very dark in here, so bear with me. I could turn on the LED lights, but I don't want to wake the birds up because then they will be very loud and we won't make it through this video. I have just some gray sweatpants that have this cute little like bedazzled words, and everybody always comments on them whenever I wear them, so I'm wearing those today. I'm also wearing my shirt. It's Wednesday, so on Wednesdays we do wear pink, and just base it with this NF hoodie that I got a couple of years ago. Hopefully it will be comfy. I also have a Carhartt one I was thinking of wearing, but that one is pretty big. Like, it's one of the oversizing ones. So I'm gonna go ahead and just stick with the thinner one since I already am wearing pretty poofy pants. I don't want to look like a full bum going in people's houses. Like today, apart from the different shoes, the Uggs will be changed, I promise. But you know, she's cute and she's comfy. Lunch, but there is like nowhere I could set you guys in here. Even if I put you on my tripod, you guys will still be way too low. So I'm gonna go ahead, just quickly pack my lunch, and then I'm gonna show you guys what I packed and put it into my lunch bag. So while I packed my lunch, I listened to music and it kind of took away a lot of my energy. But anyway, we packed a Hershey Kiss, a ham and tomato sandwich, cookies that I made. I'm bringing them all. And then also a fruit cup and a banana. And I've had the fruit cup in there for a hot minute. But then also for a drink, since we had water this morning, I'm having a Dr. Pepper for the day. You're welcome. At Sheets after we leave the office, so I'll probably just end up picking up chips or something there. But for now, that is all for this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. It has been actually really amazing. I was gonna say it's been chaotic, but apart from my other videos when I've tried to film and record those, this one went by so smoothly and so nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish talking so that way you guys can go watch your other fun YouTube videos. So yeah, have a great day and thank you for watching. Love you. Bye.